Hi there! If you have stumbled upon this video, you are probably into art. Or maybe you're not, in which case that is okay. I am into art. That is why I made an art video. Because I am bored, and this video is honestly low-key pretty boring. Oops, sorry, I'm insulting my own video. But, I mean, watching someone paint is just kind of boring, low-key. Also, why am I talking like this? I'm very cusp Gen Z. Okay, now that I've sold you on my video and you know that it's kind of boring, I'm just gonna talk about random stuff and then I'll throw in some tips about what I'm painting and stuff. But just as a quick intro, I am painting my face. Not like actually painting my face, but I am painting a picture of my face. And I'm using lots of colors because I like colors, and colors are exciting and I get bored by normal, non-colorful things. So yeah, definitely not a sad beige person here because I love my colors. Anyways, so you can see I'm painting probably. I don't really know. I'm not looking at my video while I'm saying this, but I'm probably painting, and I'm painting my face, and I'm using colors, and I'm using shadows, and you can kind of learn by osmosis maybe. I don't know. I mean, that always helps me to see what someone's doing with their art. But yeah, you can watch me paint, and I'll be painting. And you can just chill and see what I'm painting, and I'm just gonna answer some of these artist questions that I found on this website. Let's see, this website is called Arts Culture. And I'm just gonna answer some of these questions so you can get to know me, because that is my face that I am painting. Okay, let us begin. First question, who are you and what do you do? Well, my name is Annika. I make art. I used to be an art teacher, but that's not ideal for me, so now I just make art. I mostly paint, and I also sometimes use sewing, crocheting, and other little crafty things. Alright, next question. Why do you do what you do? Basically, for survival, art helps me cope with my whole life, with my anxiety and all that mental health stuff, and it just brings me peace, and it's fun, and it's a great outlet for my emotions and to express things and to talk about who I am to people. Alright, what's your background? Painting my whole life, making art my whole life, making crafts my whole life. Went to college to get my BA in art education, was an art teacher for like a year and a half before I decided I cannot handle that because it is way too hard for me. Really, really appreciate teachers though, they are super awesome. And in college I took all sorts of art classes to learn different art techniques and things to be an art teacher. So I took printmaking, painting, sculpture, 3D classes, etc., etc. Lots of different art classes. And now for the next question. How has your practice changed over time? Basically, when I was younger, I was just focused on realism, but then after taking some college painting classes, I really got into kind of letting things flow and get kind of abstracted and messy, and just kind of playing a lot with the paint and seeing what happens if I turn my painting around or use different sorts of brush strokes, play with thick paint, thin paint washes, all that fun stuff. As for the next question, what themes do I pursue? A lot of the things I focus on in my work are interior and exteriors, mostly within a person. So like how a person appears on the outside versus what's actually going on inside. And I'm really into emotions and solitude and portraying different life experiences and emotions within my art. And here's some tips because I kind of mentioned that I'd add in some art tips in the beginning of this video and then I kind of forgot. So we're just going to squish them in here at the end. Basically, when painting a portrait, I would say start with the shadows, as you can see it that I did at the beginning of the video, and then honestly just play with the colors and see what happens, because skin tone isn't even just one color. There's all the veins and things underneath the skin that make all these different little tints and shades of color, so definitely play with the colors. And okay, wow, that's it. That's the end. Bye.